Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Diana Natasha. The article is titled Verbal and Non-Verbal Communication Insight from EFL Classroom Interactions. This title clearly shows that the study focuses on how verbal and non-verbal communication function inside an EFL classroom, making the scope of the research easy to understand. Authors. The article was written by Muhammad Hollandia, Dian Erlina, Leni Marzulina, Hikmah Zalifa Putri, and Faras Junior. They are affiliated with UIN Raden Fatah Palembang and Universitas Riau, showing collaboration between researchers from two Indonesian universities. The purpose of the study was to investigate the types of verbal and non-verbal communication used by an EFL teacher, as well as the function of these communication modes in classroom interaction. The researchers wanted to understand how these forms of communication help students engage and learn better. Design of the study. This study used a qualitative case study design. The researchers collected data through classroom observation and semi-structured interviews, and then analyzes the result using thematic analysis to identify communication patterns used by teacher. Location and participants. The research was conducted at SMA YPI Tunas Bangsa Palembang, involving one English teacher and a class of students. The participants were selected using purposive sampling to ensure that the data come from a relevant and active EFL learning environment. Data collections. Data were collected through interviews, which consisted of 16 open questions and classroom observation, supported by videos, photo, and file notes. All collected data were later transcribed and organized for further coding and analysis. Data analysis. For analysis, the researchers applied thematic analysis. They transcribed the interview and observation data, coded in states of verbal and nonverbal communication, and grouped these codes into categories such as oral communication, written communication, facial expression, gesture, and others. Major finding. The study found that the teacher used both verbal communication, such as explanation, presentation, and written tasks, and nonverbal communication, such as facial expression, posture, gesture, and eye contact. These communication strategies help manage the class, clarify meaning, motivate students, and create a positive learning atmosphere. Connection with relevant study. A supporting study is Pertiwi 2021 titled EFL Learning Perspective on the Importance of Nonverbal Communication in Classroom Communication. It found that nonverbal cues like gesture, eye contact, and facial expression significantly influence student engagement. This aligns with the current article, which show that the teacher nonverbal behavior help improve classroom control and student understanding. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.